So here we are still at the agave palmeri in the USDA's plants database. And remember we talked about some links, so I'm going all the way down to the bottom. And here's the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center Native Plant Information Network. It's at the University of Texas, Austin. Of course, Lady Bird Johnson, wife of Lyndon Baines Johnson, and evidently she was a wildflower lover. So here we are. This is another excellent site. So we've had Gila Flora, we've had the USDA Plants Database, and now we've got the Lady Bird Johnson site, and it brought up agave palmeri just like we had before. So let's see what other information is on here. Once again, the Latin name or the scientific name. Look at these common names: Palmer century plant, Palmer agave, blue century plant. You know, botanists aren't really very fond of common names because this really means nothing. Agave palmeri means the same thing to me as it does to someone in Great Britain, as it does to somebody in South Africa. It's the single plant. Now there might be a subspecies or variety, but they'll tell you that in these databases. So let's see what else this Lady Bird Johnson site has to tell us. Well, here's some more plant characteristics. We had that on the USDA site, or on the plants database, the USDA site. So here's the bloom information. It tells you the color, the time of bloom, the distribution: Arizona, New Mexico. Here we've got some growing conditions and water use, light, soil moisture, soil description. One of the nice things about this is that butterflies and moths in North America, so it appears that the Arizona giant skipper its larvae use this plant as a host. So when you're talking about pollinators and insects and relationships between plants and insects, this is a very good site. There's a bibliography, so that you can get some information on the moths and the butterflies, and native landscaping from El Paso to LA. Sounds something that you might be interested in. Here's an article from Wildflower Newsletter. Here it links you back to the USDA site, and last updated in 2019. So really valuable site. This is the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center out of the University of Texas at Austin.